You don't give a woman nothing that she don't earn. And if she juggling dick, she ain't earn it. Earn it through loyalty and consistency to you. You don't give a woman nothing that she don't earn, especially money.
As a woman in today's time, thinking that you are going to be able to easily finesse and trick these men out of their money is a dummy mission. And the reason why is because a lot of the men have caught on to the fact that a lot of y'all are modern day panhandlers. Yes, I said it. They have been studying you, ladies, taking notes on you all, and coming to the cruel realizations that you don't like them and you're just hungry. You don't like them and you just want to stunt and front and flex on social media. You don't like them, you just need their help. And with a lot of the guys out there coming to these very uncomfortable realizations and truths, a lot of them are dialing it back. And not only are they dialing it back, but they have raised their standards to see which woman is really qualified to have access to me, for me to help her, for me to be in a relationship with her, let alone give her any of my damn money.
I spend my money on my children. I always been like that. I'm not giving no woman my fucking money. No woman that's fucking other dudes and dealing with other dudes my fucking money. I don't go fuck how much money I got. He's saying, oh, that's broke, nigga. I'm not nothing broke about me. I've been like this. Anybody will tell you, man, I got rap songs. Hey, I try to do a little rap thing. I can show you rap songs from 20 years ago, me talking like this. You don't give a woman nothing that she don't earn. And if she juggling dicks, she ain't earn it. Earn it through loyalty and consistency to you. You don't give a woman nothing that she don't earn, especially money.
Wait. Because he didn't have to just come in snapping like that. Fellas, drop the fire emojis in the chat right now if you agree with what that brother just said. He was like, look, I don't spend money on nothing or nobody but my children. All right. I personally have heard a lot of guys come through on my platform alone saying, yeah, my money is reserved for my daughter. my money is reserved for my overall health and well-being. I ain't even got no kids, but I'm not going to be sharing my funds. A lot of the guys are being a lot more careful and wise and strategic with who they decide to divvy their money up to and with. A lot of men are dialing a lot of their generosity back because they have been taken completely and totally advantage of. And I absolutely hate how a lot of women try to dumb it down and make it seem like it's not that big of a deal and men are just broke. Just like he alluded to. Like they'll say, oh, that's because you just a broke dusty. And that's because y'all just not no grown men. See, a grown man does not mind being overly generous. And a grown man don't mind just going for broke for a woman because that's what a man does. Nah, I don't like how y'all do that. And a lot of men are now at the level in their lives to where they don't care about y'all's insults. Okay, you can call me broke, you can call me stingy, you can call me zesty, you can call me any name that you want to make up today. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to pay. Bars. A lot of men are operating like this. And I will not be surprised if I see a bunch of fire emojis in the chat like, yeah, brother was cooking. Brother torched the place. Yes, he did. Me personally, I'm going to go ahead and drop my fire emoji because yes. I love that I'm starting to see a lot more men raise the bar, raise their standards, because I always say this, but it is going to make a lot of women have to show and prove their value. And the way that a woman can show and prove her value is by way of being a good quality woman. And by women becoming better women, that is going to make men want to trust y'all again, love y'all again, be in relationships with y'all again. Like, that's my goal. That's my hope. I would love nothing more than to see beautiful, thriving, healthy, strong, sturdy foundations of relationships and marriages and families all around me. I know how beautiful it is. And so I want nothing more than for my brothers and my sisters to experience that. But we'll never experience that as long as we have a bunch of gold digging 304s outside talking about gimme, gimme, gimme. Acting like spoiled little brats. Acting entitled, selfish, greedy, needy. I mean, come on, y'all. Men are not going to be tied up in your games anymore. That's a wrap. Like I said, trying to be a finesse queen in today's time, it's a dummy mission. Game over for that. Game over for that. They don't care. You're either going to be a quality woman and meet me with the same type of energy and expectation that you're expecting from me, or you can get gone. Men are done with the whole lopsided trick and 304 dynamic. No, I need a woman that is going to reflect back to me the quality of man that I am. And so if you're not a quality woman, you can't sit next to me. It's so bad, y'all. And I always say this, it's so bad today, y'all. The men not even humping y'all. Lord have mercy. And yes, they are even turning down the finest, the sexiest of women. They don't care. A liability is a liability. All y'all do is lie and act like y'all got disabilities. Oh, I can't work, but you can twerk. Oh, I can't submit, but you want him to commit. Let's make it make sense. I'm not even trying to drop these bars, gems, and jewels like this, but it's just coming up out of me. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We are in a new day and age. The men not going. But let's continue. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe.
If a woman ever asks you for money, cut her off because she don't like you. You see, when a woman don't like you, you always have to pay for her. Everything is going to be transactional. You always going to have to come out your pocket. She's never going to want to just chill with you. It's always going to be you have to spend that money. And I'm telling you right now, that's the worst position to be in. Guys, you never want to deal with no chick that's always asking you for money, always feel like you got to come out your pocket. Nah, bro, because here's the thing. She's always going to require you to do more. And guess what? She'll go hang out with a dude who's not doing none of that stuff. I'm telling you, bro. Women will go hang out with a dude who ain't spending no bread, who don't take her on no dates, ain't paying none of her bills. She'll give her all to that dude. But you, on the other hand, she'll always require you to spend money. She won't be giving you that passionate sex. And a lot of time what these women do is they'll take the money that you're giving them and give it to another dude. I'm telling you, bro, these women be playing dirty. They'll take all that money you giving her and just go give it to another dude that she really want to be with. Guys, do not give a woman money. I don't care what the situation is. Now, if that's your chick, you know, she rocking with you, she's showing you that she really like you, then that's a different ball game. But if she's off the gate asking you, give me money or, you know, take me here to eat, guys, cut that chick off, man.
You should never be
Wait. Y'all gotta excuse me. All right. I just kind of pieced these clips together. I didn't watch them all the way entirely through. You know, some of them not at all. You know, I just heard a little bit of what they had to say. I'm talking about 5 seconds, and I was like, okay, yeah, that brother good to go. We got to talk about that. But damn, I didn't know y'all was on here cooking like that. And not only are they cooking with hot grease, y'all, but they are exposing the hell out of women. Lord have mercy. First things first, I have got to go back and highlight what the first brother said. He said, we're making women earn. If she did not earn it, then you can burn it. Amen. Amen. So I love that a lot of the guys out here are having women to meet certain requirements in order to gain access. That's a salute moment. Okay. But then this brother comes through. Lord have mercy. He comes through with a flamethrower. And he says, a woman that really likes you, she's not going to come out the gate demanding and commanding a bunch of nonsense from you. She is trying to work for the perk. Goes back to what the other brother said. A woman who really wants to be with you, she understands your value. And with her understanding your value and what you can offer and what you bring, she's going to do whatever is in her might to show and prove to you that she is worthy, that she is deserving of your access. She's deserving of your love, of your dedication, your devotion, your time, your energy, your everything. Women are not dumb. And a lot of men have caught on to the fact that, you know, we're not dumb. We just know who to play on. We just know who to try to get over on and finesse. Because when it comes to the guys that she really wants to be with, she's going out of her way. Lord have mercy. He exposed the hell out of y'all. She's going out of her way to do unto you, to do for you, because she already knows your value. That's why she likes you in the first place. That's why she wants to be in close proximity to you in the first place. So whenever a woman is coming out the gate like, oh, nah, you know, you need to be paying for this and you need to be buying this and you need to be doing X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. 9 times out of 10, this is a chick who is a gold digger, who is just using you because she has placed you into a category of being a SIMP. Yes. Okay. What else? She feels like she's too good to be with you. That is something else. It's like, damn, I already don't even like you. I don't feel like you measure up to my expectations, my standards, my requirements. So the least that you can do to keep me around is pay for me. Oh, we got to clock the T. Peep the game. Y'all drop the salutes in the chat right now. If you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that these two brothers so far came through cooking, I'm going to drop a salute. And see, a lot of chicks will go into this whole spiel about, oh, that's only for pick-me women. Only pick-me's do this. Only pick-me chicks don't demand this and don't require that. Please. Let's really be honest, you all. Every woman, and I always say this because it's the facts, every woman is a pick-me. Every woman is trying to gain access and the love and the dedication and the commitment of a man to pick her. It's just varying degrees of pick-me-ism. And it's a matter of who she wants to get picked by. But at the end of the day, every woman is a pick-me. And I can ask my brothers in the chat right now, and y'all be honest. I know that it is some of y'all out there, probably a lot of y'all out there right now, to where that same woman that was making other guys cash out on her, winding down her, do the most for her, you didn't have to do a fraction. You're looking at that like, sorry, I didn't get the same woman. And you know why you didn't get the same woman? Because she actually liked you. She actually saw your worth. She saw your value. She wanted to be picked by you. So you know what she did? She dropped all of that nonsense. She put her ego to the side. She put her pride to the side. It's like, oh, no, this type of man I want to be picked by. This is the type of man I want to choose up on me. So let me be on my best behavior. Do y'all want me to lie? I'm not. The brothers already peep game on y'all. So I'm not even exposing nothing new. The men already said it. Fellas, I want y'all to drop the crowns in the chat right now. If you had that experience to where it was like, yeah, I didn't have to do none of that. And we were dealing with the same chick, but we didn't get the same treatment. We didn't get the same chick. Yeah, she was the same woman, but it was night and day. It was night and day as far as what she was requiring and expecting from him and then from me. Now, she treated me like a king. Oh, no, she ain't give me none of that. That's disrespectful. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have had that experience because you were the guy that she wanted to be picked by. So, fellas, I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all little big sis. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Whenever a woman is coming out the gate talking about, oh, you need to pay for this, you need to do that, and she's not even doing anything much in return for you or nothing at all for you, she don't like you, brother. Okay? You're just something to help her to coast by and get by. You're just content for her. And best believe you will not be a part of the content. Stay in the background, sir. All right? What else? You're just a means to an end, but are you my forever guy? No. You should be very skeptical. Very skeptical. And I would say that it's exceptions to that rule, but I mean, it's really kind of not. It's really kind of not. If she's out the gate and you don't even know her, she's a complete and total stranger, and she's like, oh, I need you to do this. You better do that. And she don't like you. Because if she did, she would be trying to show and prove her value back to you just as much as she's expecting for you to. But let's continue. You all like the video for me, and let's get into these next clips because these brothers was cooking.
You should never be pressured into paying for stuff for a girl or paying for their bills or whatever. If you want to, if you feel inclined to, if you feel like, oh, this would be a good thing or like I want to do that for them, that's a different case entirely. But sending them money, paying for their bills, paying for anything outside of dates that you are planning, and they're not your wife is just jester. Like maybe if it's your girlfriend and you see they're struggling and you want to help them out, not that they're asking you for money, but you're like, oh, I want to buy you some groceries or something like that. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. But doing this for a woman that's not even your woman, y'all aren't together, y'all aren't dating, and one of the first things she tells you is, oh, I want money from you. How, bro, it's bad. Run.
Listen, bro, if a woman asks you for money and you just met her, don't give her ass shit. Even if you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you give her some money, bro, in the beginning of the relationship, bro, she gonna always expect for you to keep giving her money, keep buying her stuff. If that's not your girlfriend, don't buy her shit. You shouldn't have to pay or buy somebody something, bro, for their time. If a person makes you do that, then that's not the person you need to be with. Now, it's different if you going on a date or you take the girl you're talking to or you're interested in on a date. That's different. Okay. But I'm talking about these blood-sucking, leeching ass motherfuckers, bro, who always ask for money and shit. I seen this one girl post on Instagram. She said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ask dudes for money. I don't care. I'm like, you sure won't be hearing from me? Bro, you're not getting shit. You know what I do for my money, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I make 3 videos a day, 1 YouTube video, and I wake up at 4 in the morning, go to work all from 4 o'clock in the morning all the way to 5 p.m. and 3 p.m. if I'm lucky, bro. Like, I'm not with the gangs, bro. These my bands, bro. All the bands I make, bro, this is my shit. I ain't got to give nobody nothing because I know I slave for every dollar I got. I work for all my bands, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of it.
Ooh. Drop the bombs in the chat right now. If y'all think these last brothers came through dropping bars, gems, and jewels, I'm going to drop my bomb because, yeah, men are now meeting women with the same energy that they met these men with, right? For years, I cannot tell you how many times I heard the sentiment of, oh, never be a wife to a boyfriend. If you're not my man, then I'm not doing this. If you're not my man, then don't expect me to do that. Now these brothers are like, bet. Cool story, sis. Actually, I feel you. I'm going to start doing the same thing. If you're not my wife, if you're not my girlfriend, if you are not my child, no money. Access is denied. You get no access to my money, sis. I don't know you like that. The same way you would look at me crazy if I asked you to do something without you being my wife or my girlfriend first. Oh, yeah. Same type of treatment. That's what these men are on. Because a lot of y'all were expecting boyfriend and husband treatment while not having to be exclusive. While not having to meet them with girlfriend or wifey type of energy. And they said enough is enough. That does not make sense. It does not compute. If I'm on some kind of interview process to see if I'm worthy, girl, you are too. Let's see what you got for me. And now that men are doing this, a lot of women are upset. They cannot handle it. Like, damn. What happened to the men? Y'all happened to the men. Y'all got way too greedy. Y'all got way too selfish. And enough is enough. And something else that I want to highlight as far as what these brothers said, and y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. And hype me up too. But I loved how they brought up how they worked hard for their money. A lot of guys have now realized their worth, their sacrifice, their power. And they're not just choosing to give that up freely. They want a woman that is going to recognize that, appreciate that, and reciprocate upon that. Because these men are out here hustling, grinding, making all of the sacrifices, not getting to sleep, breaking their backs, stressing themselves out so that they can have a decent quality life. And they'll be damned if they allow some random chick that they do not even know that is getting passed around, like the other guy said, because he went off on y'all. He was like, you know, you got to earn that. I'm not about to give no woman all of my money and she's for everybody. She for the street. She go from pickle to pickle. No. These men are like, no, I work too hard. I'm not going to have no random female just taking all that I had to work so hard to get. Absolutely not. And since a lot of guys are meeting women with this level of treatment, it's just too overwhelming for a lot of these women. They cannot handle it. That's why they resort to name calling and, you know, doing all of these different things in order to get these men to bend a little bit, ease up a little bit. And the men are not easing up. The men are not letting up. You better come correct or you will get that good old reject. But I ain't going to keep y'all too long with this. I just had to come through and drop this on y'all real quick because a lot of guys are shifting gears and I love to see it. I personally love to see it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the stand-up good quality women love to see it because now you all are making room for the quality women to be seen. Y'all are making room for the quality women to stand out because you're no longer going to be entertaining chicks that may look good, but she's bad for your health. May look good, but she's bad for your finances. She's bad for your whole entire life. So good quality women, they have no issue with what's going on. They have no issue with having to meet these standards and meet these requirements because this is what they do anyway. This is who they naturally are. The only type of chicks that will get offended by this type of dope discussion or this type of standard or commentary that the men are having are the ones who are on this nonsense. So of course you're mad because now you can't finesse. Of course you're mad because now you just can't get over. No, you got to work for the perk. What did the guy say? You better earn it or they're going to burn it. But that's all I got for y'all. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, hype your little business up. Let us know your thoughts, your opinions, your feedback down in the comment section down below. I look forward to see what I got to say. And also let me know what y'all disagreed with, okay? What did you disagree with? What could you relate to? Sound off. We love to hear you all's perspectives and you all's experiences, all right? But much love and peace to my crown heads.
I'm not giving no woman my fucking money. No woman that's fucking other dudes and dealing with other dudes my fucking money. I don't go fuck how much money I got. And he's saying, oh, that's broke nigga tight. I'm not nothing broke about me. I've been like this.